Tentatively raises the right flag. And where they go and bring my money was quick away, so too Golden Pearl. John Wick came away with the jockey this afternoon, and Mascara goes 4 abreast to the 4 furlong marker. Then we see Triple Treat, and behind that one is Preacher Boy as they get over the top of the hill, and tailed off is the son of the Triple Crown winner, JB Cloud, as they get over the top of the hill, and Mascara has opened up by 4. She is stretching them out here. She's on top now by 3 as Preacher Boy comes closer. John Wick is 3rd, Bring My Money 4th. Golden Pearls packed it up already as they race down the hill, the opening quarter, in a blazing 24-4, and Preacher Boy runs after Mascara with a quarter mile left to run, and Preacher Boy goes right on by the favorite. Preacher Boy now puts his head in front, but Mascara battles right back. There's a break of 4 to Bring My Money into the inside of that one is John Wick as they swing to the judge, and Mascara and Preacher Boy come into their 5th and final furlong heads apart. They're 4 on top of John Wick, and Bring My Money will only manage 4th. Mascara, Preacher Boy bears in, but Mascara's game, and she's going on again. And what a stylish performance from Mascara. The daughter of Spicy Tiger scores by 4. Preacher Boy was 2nd, John Wick 3rd, Bring My Money. Then came Triple Treat, JB Cloud passed 1, and the last one was Golden Pearl in a moment, a moment, a recap for you.
Starter looks them over. Drawn one is Admiral Quill, Sadler's Dream, stolen. He sends them racing for the 2nd race on today's program. And as they sort themselves out, on the rails is Just My Girl. Then on the outside is 9.69. Between horses is Poetry in Motion. Then there's a gap about 4 lengths to run for your money. Sweeping by on the outside is The Price is Right. Then comes Stolen. In about 6th position is Admiral Quill, and tailed off is Sadler's Dream. As they go down the back stretch and head up the hill now, and it is now out front. Poetry in Motion along the rails is 9.69. In 3rd position, running a beautiful race, and sweeping by horses now is Just My Girl. In 4th position is The Price is Right. Dropping away is Stolen. Coming with a run now is Sadler's Dream, and the back marker is Run for Your Money. They've done the first quarter in 24-3, as they come with just about a furlong and a half to go. And in front is Poetry in Motion. On the outside, we can see the yellow visor of that one is The Price is Right. Here they come spinning out of the turn, and Poetry in Motion is in front. On the outside is The Price is Right. Coming between horses now, this is 9.69, but it's Poetry in Motion in front, hanging on for all the way. Here comes Stolen on the outside. It's Stolen on the outside. Stolen gets up to defeat. That one was Poetry in Motion. In 3rd position was The Price is Right. Then came 9.69, Admiral Quill, Sadler's Dream. Then a very sad looking, that one was Run for Your Money, and Just My Girl. They stopped the clock in 1:06.1. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial placings for you.
And where they go, and Felony Fire bobbled at the break, but she recovered quickly, but only on Sunday picks it up racing to the 5 furlong marker. So only on Sunday is on top by 3/4 of a length, now to a length to the only filly in the race with the win. That's Miss Megan. She comes through the inside, so it's only on Sunday to the outside of Miss Megan. Then there's the juvenile star, Black Rock. He cruises into contention. He's now 2nd. Behind that one, Celestial Storm. To the inside is Felony Fire, and Rock clears the trailer with 3 furlongs to travel, and they are covered by 2.5 lengths, and they have to pass only on Sunday, who's now on top by a length and a half to Black Rock. Behind these is Miss Megan being outfooted. That's Rockley going by horses on the outside with Celestial Storm, and Felony Fire can see everyone with 25 flat on the board as they come to the quarter mile, and Black Rock puts his head in front. Rockley's there only on Sunday's game at the inside. It's a Calgary Chargers. They swing to the judge. Black Rock in between horses. Rockley out wide. Only on Sunday is hanging on well. Miss Megan looking through as they swing to the judge. Felony Fire. 6 horses with a chance as they come to the wire. It's Black Rock, Rockley, Miss Megan in between horses. Only on Sunday is giving it up. Miss Megan at the inside. And here's a filly with a profusion of promise. Miss Megan wins. Black Rock finishes 2nd. Rockley 3rd. Celestial Storm 4th. Then came Felony Fire. And only on Sunday faltered to finish last. In a minute, 6 and 4. In a moment, a recap for you.
Starter Mark Batson raises the flag, and he sends them racing for the 4th race on today's program. And Snowstorm was a little flat-footed as she came out of the gates. But early into contention is Poetic License. On her outside is Noble Intent. Screaming along the rails is in one. In fourth position, then comes Lavani. Then comes Secret American. In fifth position is indeed Janat's Gold. And the back pair would be Galaxy and Snowstorm as they completed the first quarter in 24-2. And up front, with 5.5 furlongs to go, it is Noble Intent. Very easy indeed by about 4 or 5 lengths. Now from Poetic License, cruising up along the rails is Lavani. Then comes in one, packing a top weight of 131 pounds. Then in fifth position comes Janat's Goal. On his outside is Secret American. Then comes Antonio Bishop on Galaxy, giving him the hurry up. And also the back marker now is indeed that one, the Snowstorm. They've done the half in 48-2. And it is they go by the drill hall turn now, and it is still in front, Noble Intent. That lead has diminished significantly. In second position comes Poetic License. In third position comes Lavani. In getting the hurry up now comes Janat's Goal, and the others have quite a bit of work to do as they come with just about a furlong and a half to go. And hitting the front now is Poetic License. Coming on the outside is Lavani. Noble Intent is also in it. Janat's Goal is coming wide with a grand. Here they come spinning out of the turn, and Lavani's in front. On the outside comes Janat's Goal. It's Lavani and Janat's Goal. Galaxy is coming out with a run. It's Janat's Goal coming on the outside, but Lavani may very well hold on. Janat's Goal and Lavani and Janat's Goal, but it's all over bar the shouting. Lavani gets home from Janat's Goal. Then came Secret America with a great run. Then came Galaxy, a very sad looking. Then came that one is Poetic License. Then Snowstorm in one, and the last one to hit the wire was Noble Intent. They stopped the clock in 1:36-4. In a moment, we have the unofficial placings for you.
Process complete. They're running orders, and they're racing, and everyone got off to a pretty good beginning. There's a little bit of bumping as they come off the chute and onto the main course. And Amanpour looks prominent. So too King's Meadow drifting across from the outside. The blinkered Midnight Chick is on the rail. So it's Midnight Chick on the inside, and on the outside King's Meadow. Amanpour tucked in third. John Veer races fourth. There's a circuit to go. Then there's Middle Passage, Kingston Kitty. Behind Kingston Kitty is Sayavonga. Then Summer Again, Brighton Bell, Muson, and Pegasus the trailer. The opening quarter is 25 flat. They head towards the half-mile marker, and it's Midnight Chick and King's Meadow. These two continue to match strides. They're a length up of John Veer, 4 back to Amanpour, for another 4 back before we find Sayavonga, Middle Passage, Kingston Kitty, and Summer Again, Brighton Bell, Pegasus, and the back marker, Muson, has dropped away to accompany the Ablets as they get past the 3 furlong marker. The half mile completed in 47-4. They're heading out towards a quarter pole, and it's King's Meadow trying to make a call, but he's going to be hounded all the way by Midnight Chick. Keeping him honest, Sayavonga comes with a grand run on the outside third. Middle Passage has found the best right as John Veer comes between horses, and there are no more turns in the race. And on the inside, it is King's Meadow on the outside. Sayavonga swoops by, picks it up. It's Sayavonga now from Middle Passage. Sayavonga, Middle Passage. Sayavonga, Middle Passage. Sayavonga, Middle Passage. They're running out of Raceday at the hour. Inseparable. Very close between Sayavonga and Middle Passage. Summer Again was third and a 4 for 4. The winner stops the clock at 1:36-3. In a moment, we'll be back to recap for you.
The light is flashing. In any moment, it should be off and running. And the gates are open for the afternoon's feature race, the 14th edition of the Michael Pavacini Memorial Hopeful Breeders' Stakes in Trophy. 1,570 meters. They're out of the chute and onto the main course. Watch that birdie picks it up. Towards the outside, the number 2 drawn, rail drawn on Bourbon Street. Then there's Florette settling behind these. Oberoi races in fourth. Against the rail comes Fire Queen. Amber Rose has 3 beaten, and those will be Butterfly very far this afternoon. Zip Code is also far, and Vinciador is the back marker as they have cut out the quarter in 24-3. The procession continues down the back stretch, and as you watch that birdie, handily held by Anthony Perch, who leads by a length. Tracking on the outside in second position now, getting a little closer is Bourbon Street. Another 4 lengths back to Florette, another 5 lengths back to Oberoi. Making some headway on the inside is Fire Queen. Then there's Amber Rose Butterfly with a lot of work to do. Zip Code is beginning that one's effort, and Vincido at the moment is simply walking at the back of the field. 48-3 is what Watch That Birdie has completed the half mile in. Over the top of the hills, they race back towards the monument. Speed battle in showing up front, and is Watch That Birdie who goes on again by a half a length. Bourbon Street is trying desperately. Florette is coming with a run, one making tremendous headway on the outside and traveling remorselessly well. Is the green colors of Zip Code. Butterfly is getting there. Oberoi is a beaten horse. The others will have a lot of work to do. They come back to the corner, change the guard, they turn for home, and it is now Florette who shoots through and picks it up. Zip Code is on the chase. Butterfly trying desperately one fight on the outside is Fire Queen, but it is Florette who leads by a length and a half. Zip Code trying once again, will be second again. Florette will float home by a length and a half from Zip Code. Third is Oberoi. Fourth is Butterfly. Disappointed. They stop the clock in 1:37-2. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
Under source orders. Racing and Lucky Adventure brought very sharply on the inside. Dazzling David also shows lots of speed. Between horses is Infrared. Wildcat T is next. Then Night Rider. Sirius Black sees them all as it sprint down the back stretch. 6 horses going very quickly towards the half-mile marker. It's Lucky Adventure and Dazzling David. Dazzling David no points from Lucky Adventure. Infrared is third. On the outside, Wildcat T. Night Rider, Sirius Black, just waiting to pounce the opening quarter, 24-1. They're at the top of the hill, 3 furlongs to go. And it's Dazzling David in front. Lucky Adventure being pushed along to join him. Night Rider is right there ready to pounce. Here's Infrared. Sirius Black is in contention. Wildcat T has dropped away meekly. They come inside the quarter pole. And on the turn for home, it is Lucky Adventure on the middle of the course. On the inside, Dazzling David. White on the outside is Infrared. Infrared now comes through and picks it up. On the inside, Dazzling David will not go in. There's Wildcat there. Sirius Black rattling home. Night Rider along the rails, but it's Infrared. Sirius Black with one last desperate search. They're running out of real estate. It's Infrared triumphant in return. And he stops the clock in 105-3. In a moment, we'll be back for a recap for you. So they're locked away once again. And they're racing. Savoy brought very sharply on the inside and is being hustled along to the 2 lengths clear. Coming across from the outside is Zakatat. Young Hazelwood has lost the steal on Zakatat, who's third. Then there's Jolie Louise, Treasure Island, Naivasha. As they round the far turn, that's the leading bunch. On the outside, Know You Know is next. Then Stepping Razor, Seaward, Super Cavalier. Even Stevens and Verdon is the back marker. The opening quarter, a blistering 24-3 for this company as they get to the top of the hill. And it's now Lady Knack in front by 2 from Savoy. Treasure Island is next. Then comes on the inside Zakatak. On the outside there's Naivasha. Now You Know has found the best rider and is coming to have a chance as they come inside the quarter pole. And there are no more turns. And it's Savoy who comes to the front as Lady Knack falls away. On the outside, there's Treasure Island with a grand run. It's Savoy on the inside and on the outside, Treasure Island. Treasure Island from Savoy. Savoy and Treasure Island. Treasure Island and Savoy. Treasure Island, though, is going to get home. Wins it now. The Rider celebrate. Wins it by 2. From Savoy, Know You Know came running through. Then there's Even Stevens. Zakatat, the young rider, without the steals. And the winner clocks the clock in 107-2. In a moment, we'll be back with the